This is Geraldine here with Fly Black Butterfly, my YouTube channel. I am back again to talk about the election. I want to talk about what it's been like over this past month. I've been in Spain for a month. It's been great. But one of the things that has been a struggle is the election. Having those conversations with people that are not American. Let's just start off first by saying that it felt like not most, but a lot of the people that I was around were far more invested in the results of this election than I was. And when I say that, I mean they were looking at the election results 24/7, asking a bunch of questions. I didn't have as many questions because I guess, I know a lot about the history of the elections and all those things. But the first word that comes to mind when I think about this election over the past month is annoying. Because literally everyone was asking, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? What do you think about Trump? What do you think about Biden? What do you think about Kamala? Are you excited? Are you excited about being black and this happening? And all these different things. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, can we not talk about it? I really don't want to. But because I am a kind person and I enjoy learning and I enjoy educating people about different things, I engaged in those conversations. And it was really enlightening. Just hearing the different perspectives about the United States from people that are not there, people that have never been there, people that, their whole view of the United States is simply based on the media and what they see on TV. One thing I have been kind of battling with is people not understanding blackness. And I say that meaning like in blackness in terms of what it truly is. A lot of people, when they think of Black Americans, they think of TV shows and movies, and those things in reference to where they live. So like a lot of people that I've met think that black New Yorkers are like Ghost from Power and Tasha and Keisha and Tariq. And then you have people that are really fascinated with Philadelphia and they think about the Fresh Prince. You have people that think about Black Americans from Texas. They think about Beyonce. They think about now Megan Thee Stallion, because yes, people here like Megan Thee Stallion. You think about California, people think, Nipsey Hussle, and, people automatically assume a lot of times that Black people come from really poor areas and that we are really, I hate the word ghetto and hood, but the stereotypes that are associated with those things that are portrayed in the media and movies and all of those things, a lot of people think that that's blackness in America. And another question that I've gotten a lot is, why is Kamala not considered to be Black? And the thing is, that narrative stems from Black America. The people outside of the United States, a lot of them, I wouldn't say proud, but they acknowledge, oh, Kamala is a Black woman. Oh, and she's also of Indian descent. Her mother is from India, the country, and her father is Jamaican. She's Black and Indian. And a lot of people that are not from the U.S. are trying to understand, why is there this debate about whether she's Black enough? Also, about Obama, why wasn't he Black enough? So it made me start thinking, who decides what is Black enough? Now, in this conversation, we're not talking about Kamala's history and her legal lifestyle, her career as a lawyer and a senator. We're not talking about any of that. We're simply talking about her Blackness and how some people are trying to discredit her and her life experiences because she's not like the average Black person, meaning like she's not from a Black household where both parents are Black. She grew up around Black culture and all of these different things. No, she was raised by her mother, an Indian woman. Her basis, her foundation, her childhood, all of those things might be different from our experiences. For me, for instance, I was raised in a Black household. I don't know what it's like to grow up with an Indian mother. But who am I to say that she's not Black enough to be an example for Black people or Black children, Black little girls? It really bothers me when people try to take that away from her. When they try to take that away from any Black person just because they don't subscribe to the norms of Black America. So I had to have a conversation with someone here that was just trying to understand, what makes a person Black, what makes a person fit into the culture. And I think that a lot of times we try to limit what Blackness is. I know the media does for sure. They try to limit us to, a lot of things that are not positive, which is what's beautiful about Kamala taking on this new position. She is showing, we can reach the highest Black women for sure. It can reach the highest position, one of the highest positions in the country. It's attainable and it's real. And that's what I have loved so much about this. She's representing for a lot, giving a lot of people, the realization that they can do and be whatever it is that their heart desires. I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my first month here, I already knew, but I've realized it even more. Blackness does not stop in the borders of the United States. Here, I showed my kiddos at work, my family, I showed them family pictures, and they were like, "Oh, es todas las negras." Like, oh my gosh, they're all Black. Yes, they were so surprised that I came from a Black family. They're like 5 and 6 years old, so it wasn't that deep for them, but they had never seen a Black family. And they also, a lot of the people that I met, they're like, "Oh, you're from Texas. You must be able to perform and sing." And I do in my bedroom, in the shower. I'm not on the stage. I'm not some super big performer. I was in the Adidas store looking at Ivy Park, and this girl was so excited to talk to me just because I was from Texas, where Beyonce was from. And I think it's cool, but there were just so much more. And coming here out of the United States, I've been able to meet Black women from Switzerland and Egypt and the UK, Brazil, Ecuador. I've met Black women from all over the United States, in Spain, and they're none of them they're all different, and it's just so beautiful. The thing that we share and how I've been able to meet these people is the fact that we long for a sense of community. And I think that's really big in Black people all over the world is, we feel good when we find people that look like us. We find comfort in that. And I've been able to do that here, just meeting different people. Shout out to my roommate for pushing me to do that. Brie, I love you. You're amazing. But yes, a lot of people have been asking me what's the biggest thing that I've learned and experienced here, and it's that Blackness is limitless. We're all over the world and we're amazing. And to stop defining Blackness by your own experience. Blackness can be really subjective on, what that person experiences in their day-to-day life, what they've grown up around, their traumas, their successes, their failures. All of those comprise Blackness, not just your viewpoint of what it is. And I hate to say it, but in hindsight, I know a lot of people that try to take away people's Black card or their Blackness just because they don't necessarily share the same experiences that others do. For instance, a lot of people have struggled synonymous with Blackness. Is that true? Yes, but you can't tell someone, "Oh, you didn't grow up from the hood, you don't talk like me, you not Black." No, they're Black, they're just different from you. So realizing, our Blackness, even skin color, because I met someone here and they're like, "Oh, you're not dark." It's like, okay, I'm still Black though. I'm not, I may not be dark chocolate, I'm just more of a peanut butter or a caramel. Just appreciating all of our different shades and all of our stories and our backgrounds. My camera died. So thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, things that you want to know more about, you can message me. If you have my number, you can text me. If you have me on Facebook, you can message me. On Instagram, you can message me. You can comment on YouTube. You can contact me a whole bunch of ways. You can email me, whatever it is. I am happy to answer those questions for you. Be blessed. Thank you.
We just found out that Biden won president. Bye, Trump. Bye,
Oh my God. Okay, so it is November 7th at 5:37 p.m. and I'm in Madrid. And we just found out that Biden won the election and Kamala is our vice president. And it doesn't feel real, y'all. Like, Trump as our president has been terrible. And to see that, we were able to come together and really make this happen, like, it's just crazy. It's so beautiful, but it's like, it doesn't feel real. It just felt like he was never going to leave. He was never going to stop. And I'm just so thankful to God, y'all. Don't ever let anybody tell you that your vote does not matter. This is proof that it does. Please don't be discouraged moving forward. I hope that this has encouraged you to be involved in your local elections, be involved in your national elections, pay attention, have those insightful conversations, and it's okay to cut people off that don't believe in humanity and human rights. We did it, y'all. Yes, I'm in the bathroom because I started crying, so I just ran. Oh my God.
But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last. Because every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities. And to the children of our country, regardless of your gender, our country has sent you a clear message. Dream with ambition, lead with conviction, and see yourselves in a way that others may not, simply because they've never seen it before. But know that we will applaud you every step of the way.